Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh.
Hey guys, it is Saturday, November the 21st. I just wanted to start this vlog real quick. We are getting ready to take my granddaughter home, and then we're going to go out and about and do some shopping. I might want to run into American Eagle and Old Navy, and then possibly Marshalls and Ross. We shall see. I also have to get my groceries, so you will get a big grocery haul in this as well, because I'm going to get everything that I need for my Thanksgiving meals also. I hope that I can find my pecans and everything. I hope that it's not sold out, but you know how it's been at the grocery store lately. So anyway, we're going to get in the car and just take y'all along with us today. I might do a semi-full day of eating as well. I've already had my bacon and eggs for breakfast, but y'all seen that a bunch, so I didn't film it. And we've just been trying to get ready to get out the door. So I will talk to y'all later. If you haven't already, click like and subscribe down below.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down.
Hey guys, we are just out shopping. We tried to go to American Eagle, but it was ridiculous because there were a ton of people standing outside on the sidewalk waiting to get in line and waiting to get in the store, standing in line, and we never could make it up there. Finally, after like 10 or 15 minutes, I was like, forget it, I don't even care, I'll just shop online. And I guess that's probably what I'm going to end up having to do for most of my Christmas shopping, unless I do my TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Ross. So we are here at Marshalls and Ross and going to see what they have, and I will let y'all know once I get home and film a haul. I'm not going to film while I'm in the store just because it's crazy busy out here and it's just too difficult to pull the camera out. But we just finished up lunch at Jason's Deli, and now we are at Marshalls, and we're going to get in here and get a little bit of shopping done, hopefully. Hey guys, it is Jennifer here with my little haul for today. I know I kind of started a vlog earlier today, but didn't really do a good job vlogging because it was crazy in town. I mean, crazy. There were people everywhere. There were lines everywhere. Everything took forever. It was hard for me to pull my camera out and vlog. I think I just got a couple of clips and that was it. But we are home now, and so I'm going to show you what I got. And instead of going to the grocery store because we were so exhausted, we came home and I just placed the Publix Instacart pickup. My plan was to go there so that I could pick everything out myself and make sure that I get exactly what I wanted. But we were like, oh, we're so tired, and y'all know I want that Saturday afternoon nap. So we came home and I just sat there and placed my order and set the pickup time for 3 or 4 hours later, and I took a nice nap. My husband is going now to get the groceries, so we're going to do this haul while he is gone. It probably will not take him long, and hopefully I can get done before he gets back and starts making some noise. So let's get into it. So the first place that we stopped, I wanted to go to American Eagle because I had been seeing some other YouTubers post some hauls and stuff from American Eagle and Abercrombie and stuff like that, just to look for something cute to wear for Thanksgiving. But there was a line a mile long outside American Eagle. We stood there for like 15 minutes, and I just don't have the patience for that. I was like, we just have to go. So we went across to Express, and I did pick up 2 or 3 things. Everything in Express was at least 50% off, if not more. So one thing that I got was this dress, which I thought this would be really cute to wear to work with my black knee boots. And it's just a gray dress. It does have like a high neck or whatever. They basically had black, gray, and like a maroon color. And the sleeves do kind of come like this, which I always think that's kind of a cute look. And I thought this would look pretty with my black knee boots. And these are on sale for $19. So that's why I picked that up. I thought, well, that is a pretty good price. And then I love anything animal print. and they had this black and white, I don't even know what the print is, but I thought that this was pretty and like it would be really pretty just with a pink sweater or something like that. So I did pick up like a berry colored sweater at Marshall's once I get into my little Marshall's haul. But that top was $16.47 because it was marked down, I think even more than 50, it was 50% off. So it was $16.47, and then this top was $25. It was 50% off. I don't know why this was so expensive, but it is just a really slim fitting, long sleeved, ribbed material with a high neck. It's not a turtleneck, but it has a high neck. So I think that'll be very slimming and stuff. So this is probably what I'm going to wear on Thanksgiving. But anyway, I thought this was super cute. It's just a really thin material since it really hasn't been that cold. And you know, sometimes whenever you go to the family functions, it's hot. You don't know really what to expect in somebody's house. And I am going to my mom's. I don't know how many people are going to be there. Not as many as usual. But anyway, I thought that would be nice and comfortable. And then I'll just wear jeans and like a pair of black wedge boots or something like that. So anyway, I never made it into American Eagle. But whatever, I just was not going to stand in that line. And I also realized as we were shopping today that I'm going to try to do most of my Christmas shopping online. I am a lover of shopping. I love it. But I do not love having to wear the masks, having to wait in the lines, having to stay socially distanced and all of that stuff. It's just too much. And a lot of places aren't that way around here. I was really surprised that at American Eagle they were still making you stand outside and only letting 1 or 2 people in at a time. But enough about that. So the next place I ran to was over to the mall, which I never go to our mall, but the Sephora that we have is inside the mall. And I use the Kat Von D black liquid eyeliner, which I love it. And Ulta does not sell the Kat Von D, so I was like, I have to run into Sephora and get that. It's the tattoo liner. And I really like this one. It's not too liquidy. I actually, if you've ever seen one of my Get Ready With Me videos, I use just like a dark brown regular liner, and then I just kind of go over that liner with this liner, and I love it. And mine's really been dried out, but I've still been trying to squeeze whatever I could out of it. And then I wanted to get the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, but they don't sell Tarte. Ulta does. I was like, really? Why can't everybody sell everything? So I decided to try Rare Beauty, which is Selena Gomez's new brand, and so I just picked up one of their Liquid Touch concealer. So we will see. It is a brightening concealer, how we like that. And then I'd also picked up a powder brush because mine's getting really old, and I didn't really pay attention to the price. And whenever I checked out, it was $108 or something, and I swapped my card, and then I'm thinking, that seems really expensive for these 3 little items. I mean, this was $29 because I was afraid since it was Selena Gomez's that it was going to be much more. And so I did check that price. I've bought this several times. I knew it was $20 or $30. And so I'm thinking, how much was that makeup brush? It was $58. So I returned that and got that back on my card. So I spent $108 and then I got $64 back from the makeup brush. Can you believe that? But the girl said to go on Morphe, which I've never ordered on Morphe. I've seen a lot of the beauty YouTubers share their brushes and stuff. So I may watch some of those videos this week just to try to get some ideas. I'm looking for like a really dense powder brush, one to where I can really just kind of get stuff down into my skin. And the old one I have is a Sephora brush, but they don't sell that anymore. So anyway, that was my Sephora haul, but I wasn't about to spend $58. You know, I am trying to be more budget conscious, so we shall see. Then the only other place we ended up going was to Marshall's, and I did get a shelf for one of my bathrooms because it doesn't have anything on the wall. My dogs are barking. They heard me move this. So I picked this shelf up. I don't know if you could see it very well or not, but I thought that would be cute just to put on the wall. It's kind of in blank, and then I'll put some pictures and some greenery and stuff on there. I think I did get one little green plant, a little fake plant, to kind of start it once my husband gets it hung up. But that was $25, I think. So I didn't think that was that bad. My husband got some socks, which are stuck in the bag. So my husband got some socks. These are just some that he likes to wear to work. He loves these really thick Timberland socks for $10. So he picked those up. This is the berry colored sweater that I told you that I got that I thought would look cute over that leopard print shirt from Express. This kind of looks red, but it's really more of like a pinkish berry color. I don't know if the camera is really picking the tone up right or not. It's hard for me to tell, but it is a long sweater. And at work, I'm either hot or cold. Usually I'm cold, especially all morning until after I eat my lunch, and then in the afternoon I'm hot. So I like to wear things like a top with a sweater to where I can take the sweater off and be comfortable in the afternoons. Of course, Maya has to get up here. She loves whenever I am rattling these plastic bags. She just can't stand it. She wants them. But anyway, I picked that berry colored sweater up, which it was $16.99 at Marshall's, and I don't know what the brand is. I didn't even really look. I can't pronounce it, but it looks super comfy. And then I did see this pretty flannel, which I did get this in a large. Most everything I got was a medium, but if you wear any type of flannel, you know it's usually not that stretchy. But I really thought this one was kind of pretty, which it's kind of pink and red and blue, I guess. I don't really know if the colors are picking up well in the camera or not. But I thought that was cute, especially just to wear with jeans and stuff. And at my job this week, since we're only working 3 days, we actually get to wear jeans all week. So I was excited that I saw that because I'm all about trying to wear cute jeans. And, you know, I still want to look cute. I don't want to look schlubby just because it's casual day at the office. And then what was funny was when I found my husband, he was over there holding this shirt for himself. So we were both thinking the same thing about flannel shirts. So he picked himself up a flannel shirt too, which I just thought that it was hilarious because we were on the opposite sides of the store and picking up the same things for ourselves. So he got himself a shirt and some socks. That's all he got. And the only thing I got myself was that sweater and that shirt as well. This is the one little greenery that I said that I got to go on this shelf in that bathroom. I thought this was cute. You know, sometimes these are kind of hit or miss on what they look like, but I thought that was nice and simple and kind of neutral looking and would look pretty on the shelf. So I did go ahead and pick this up. I don't know how much it was. It was $10. Sometimes this stuff can get expensive, but anyway, I thought that was a pretty one, so I got it. And then, oh, I lied. I did get something else for myself, and y'all may make fun of me, but I love like a mule kind of shoe, especially like a comfortable one. And these were in the clearance section, which if you can't tell, these are like a super dark brown. They are not fashionable in any shape, form, or fashion, but they were marked down to $12. And I stuck them on my feet. They're size 8, which is my size. And I was like, I have to get these shoes. They are so comfortable. Like if I just want to run out the door this winter and slip something on, I thought this would be perfect. I may even wear them to work one day this week whenever I'm wearing my jeans, because I think it is finally supposed to cool down a little bit. But I loved them. My husband laughed. I was like, I'm getting them. They're $12. So anyway, don't make fun of me. You know, everybody has to have something comfortable like that. And then I did pick me up another bottle of this Jordan's skinny syrup that they had there. And I got the iced cinnamon roll. I've really been enjoying having these. And I just usually put it in my second cup of coffee, not my first cup. But I'm halfway through the Christmas cookie one that I got at Tuesday morning a couple of weeks ago. So we will try the cinnamon roll next. I do still have a caramel, but it's more like a regular flavor that they have all the time. So I'm just kind of holding off before I open the caramel one. You know, gonna try to stay with these holiday flavors while they are out. And then, I don't know what this is. This might be something. Okay, so Charlie picked himself something up for his beard. I really don't know what that is, but it's got, you know, whatever guys use for their beards, beard oil and stuff like that, in a little brush. So he got himself that. And then the rest of the stuff I got was for the cats, or really for Nico. I got him this little tower of tracks. It's got all these little balls in it, you know, that they can't get out, that roll around. And yeah, the bottom one does have a ball. It's kind of stuck. So I thought that he would have a lot of fun with that. He is really mischievous and into everything. So I'm sure that him and the other 2 cats will like that. And so he wants to scratch everything. He has already torn up this basket that we had in our den that we had some toys in for our little granddaughter. And it was already kind of messed up because the other cats would get on it and mess with it a little bit, but not that much because they're a little older and more settled down. But I mean, he is tearing it up. Literally, I'm finding sticks in the floor. We had to take all the toys out of it because it was getting all of the little dust all over the tops of the toys. So Charlie took all of her toys out and just took them upstairs to her room, where she's here only one night a week typically, so it really doesn't have to have, we don't have to have all of those toys down here in the living room. They can stay in her room, and then she can bring down whatever she wants to play with while she is here. So we picked him up this catnip blasted scratcher thing, and so this thing like hooks up so they can rub on it or whatever. I don't know if you can see that picture of that cat, but I thought, well, maybe this will help him. And then also my cousin, he won a cat tower at a local store here in town, which I actually entered that giveaway as well on Instagram, but I didn't realize that my cousin was even the one that won it. So when he saw that we got another kitten, he told me that we could have it if we wanted it because he had one already. And so he gave us that cat tower. We have not put it together yet. It looks like a monstrosity. It is huge. I mean, I'm telling you, it's going to be a statement piece in our den. It's going to be beautiful. And that's sarcasm for you. But yeah, it looks really big, but I really think that Nico and the other kitties will love it. We have a big window in the den, and that's where I think that I'm going to put it. Of course, I will film it and show it to you guys once we get it together. Charlie just has not had time. It just came. I thought it would come together when he picked it up, but no, it didn't. It's in a box. He said that it feels like it weighs like 500 pounds, and it's in a bunch of different pieces. So that's something maybe tomorrow afternoon after meal prep, or while I'm kind of cooking and I need him to get out of the way after he does most of the chopping and stuff for me, he can go out there and try to put together the cat tower. So that's exciting. But the other thing we were looking for when we were shopping was like Christmas pajamas for the kids, and I could not find anything, so I ended up ordering them all some Christmas t-shirts, and then I'm just going to get them some joggers or whatever to go with it because they all like to wear the joggers and it is super comfortable. So this year, instead of doing like a plain t-shirt and then Christmas pajama pants, it's more like a Christmas t-shirt and then I'm just going to do the joggers, and I think that it'll be cute. I think everybody will like it, and then they'll get more use really out of the joggers because they wear those all the time. So while I was in Marshall standing in line, I actually placed that order on Amazon. I'd already been kind of looking at some of the t-shirts, but I wanted to check out and see, you know, what kind of pajama pants they had out there, and they just really didn't have anything, to be honest. I mean, maybe it's already picked over, I don't know, but that's what I did for that. And so kids, if y'all are watching, then you know you're going to get a Christmas t-shirt and joggers, but they know they're going to get Christmas pajamas every year. So anyway, I'm going to stop right there and get this cleaned up, and Charlie should be back in just a minute and we will do the grocery haul. Hey guys, so Charlie just got back from doing our Publix grocery pickup, which that's also done through Instacart. And I got everything that I wanted except for one thing, so I was very happy this time. I was a little worried doing it online because, you know, lots of times things are out of stock, or they say they are, and we were planning on going to the grocery store, but, you know, we just had to come home and get that nap after shopping and stuff today. We were exhausted. We didn't even go to as many places as we wanted to. But anywho, so for our meal plan this week, I'm going to do Marry Me Chicken. That's going to be one of the recipes. With my Marry Me Chicken, I'm going to use some rice cauliflower, which I will show you, and then Charlie wanted mashed potatoes with his, so we just got him some already pre-made mashed potatoes. And then we're going to do some green beans that I'm going to roast in the oven and put some garlic, salt, and Parmesan cheese and stuff on there. It's a recipe that I've seen Louise Lane make, and they look really good. So I'm going to try that. So that'll be one recipe this week. And then the other one is going to be fire roasted turkey meatballs with quinoa, and then I'm going to do some roasted vegetables with that as well. So that's our plan. I am going to go ahead and make our normal 12 meals, which will be 6 servings of each meal. Of course, on Thanksgiving Day, we will not eat our dinner, obviously, but I figured we could use that other meal the following day for our lunch if we want to, and then we would just have the other one for dinner on Friday night, because I'm not going to eat Thanksgiving leftovers. I will eat whatever I want to eat on Thanksgiving Day, and then after that, I'm going to be done with it. And I'm also going to try not to eat too much sugar on Thanksgiving. That's one reason I'm going to make those same pumpkin pie and pecan pie wontons. Those will be my desserts, and you know, I really don't miss eating the real things doesn't bother me. It might some people, but that's just the way that I plan on trying to stay, you know, a little bit closer to my points for the day. I will just get like a little scoop of everything that I want to try and be done with it after Thanksgiving Day. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because we actually have dinner reservations after we put these up, and let me get the groceries filmed for you. Okay guys, I'm going to try to go through these groceries as quickly as possible. So kind of over here to the left is my Thanksgiving staples. I got a whole bunch of sweet potatoes. The reason I got a whole bunch of sweet potatoes is because Charlie loves sweet potato casserole. So I am going to make him a sweet potato casserole, but I'm also going to make the roasted sweet potatoes that I make several times for myself and to take to my daughter's house because they are vegans and do not eat the regular butter and anything that has any kind of animal product in it. So I'm gonna do the sweet potato casserole and the roasted sweet potatoes. So I got a whole bunch of them. I got some mini marshmallows. Those are for the sweet potato casserole. I got 2 bags of these chopped pecans. They were buy one get one free at Publix, which I was actually surprised that they were in stock. I was happy about that. We normally don't drink regular milk, but the sweet potato casserole does call, I think, for half a cup or 1 cup of regular milk, and I figured it might taste funny if I used almond milk because most of my family does not eat almond milk, so we got just a small bottle of that. I got my pie shells for my pecan pies, but look at that. You see that? That one is broken, and that's one reason I went ahead and ordered 2 packs. This pack looks really good, and I'm sure, well, I think it looks good. But I'm sure that out of both of them, I can at least get 2 good pie shells. That right there is really unusable. I'm probably going to have Charlie return it to Publix, to be honest, because yes, I'm that type of person. I got 2 packs of these Nasoya wonton wrappers, which these are vegan as well. I'm going to be making my pumpkin pie wontons and the pecan pie wontons. And I got a bag of sugar because the pecan pies and the sweet potato casserole calls for a lot of sugar. And then I just got another thing of eggs back there. I still have 1.5 packs in the refrigerator from last week, but I will probably go through at least 1 and maybe 1.5 packs just doing my Thanksgiving prep. And so, you know, I have 2 eggs every day for my breakfast. So I think that's pretty much everything for the Thanksgiving that we purchased. There might be some other little things over here that kind of overlap into it, but that is the Thanksgiving purchases. So for my fruit this week, I got my bananas, and then I got my bell peppers as usual. Those I'll dice up for my scrambled eggs and my pizzas that we like to make. I got some blueberries, and they picked these out, and these look fabulous because I love the big blueberries. I don't know if you like big blueberries or little ones, but I love the big ones. One of my recipes called for some ginger, and so I added this fresh ginger to my cart, and then I thought, you know what, I really don't need that. I'm going to get the dry ginger and take that out of the cart. Of course, I did not take this out of the cart, but I watch a lady, she's not a Weight Watchers person, but she does a lot of meal preps, and you can get a lot of tips from her. Her channel is Jen Chapin, and she said she freezes her ginger, and I had never heard of that before. So I'm just going to put this in a bag and put it in the freezer, and then she said whenever she needs ginger, she has it in her freezer. She can just get it out, and she'll just grate whatever she needs and put it right back in there, and that it's still good. So I wasn't aware that that was something that you could do. So there's a little tip for you. I'm not sure if it works, but I'm going to try it since I got it. I will go ahead and use it instead of the powdered ginger since I have the fresh, but I meant to take that out of my cart. And then I got my pineapple and my cantaloupe as usual. And I guess that's really all of my produce. Oh, the green beans. I forgot. These are for the roasted green beans that I said that I was going to make to go with the Marry Me chicken. Speaking of chicken, I got my chicken, and then I only got half a pound of my boar's head turkey breast for my sandwiches because I'll only be going to work 3 days this week, and so I just got half a pound of that. And then I got the lean ground turkey breast for the turkey meatballs. This Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce is what we will use for the sauce, and that's what the ginger is needed for. I can't remember everything that goes into it. Of course, tomorrow during meal prep, I will go over that in detail. We got the not sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes. That's for Charlie's side for his Marry Me chicken. And then he got him one of those boar's head sandwiches that Publix makes up. He likes those for his lunch. And he will cut that into 2 or 3 slices and eat that over 2 or 3 days for lunch. We picked up another thing of the boar's head turkey pepperoni for our pizzas and some more of the Prego pizza sauce, which is the best brand if I haven't already said that 100 times. And then I did get 2 cans of pumpkin, which I guess technically that could be over there with the Thanksgiving stuff. But the main reason I got the pumpkin was not only to make the wontons, but y'all know I use it for my protein cookies. And so I always like to have a couple of cans on hand. And I will use a full can to make my pumpkin pie, the little mini pumpkin pies in the wonton wrappers. And then I wanted to go ahead and have another one for my cookies. I got the Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. This was on sale, buy one, get one free. So that was nice. I got that 50% off. And then for my seasonings, I picked up some more garlic powder because mine was getting low. I picked up another garlic salt because if you watch my last meal prep video, I picked up a garlic salt at Target and it is like all stuck together. I can't hardly get it out of the bottle, so I'm going to throw it away. I think it got wet or something. I don't know. I don't trust it and it gets on my nerves using it. So I love this brand and these are super cheap at Publix. They're usually $1.99 or less. So anyway, and this is the ground ginger that I put in my cart that I was going to use instead of the real ginger. So now I have ground ginger and real ginger, but that's okay. I picked up some half and half, which this is what Charlie uses in his coffee, but I will also use it in my Marry Me chicken recipe. The recipe actually calls for heavy cream, but to help cut down on some of the points, I just used the half and half. I did that the last time and you could not tell a difference, so it was still delicious. And then the panko breadcrumbs, this is also something that goes with the turkey meatballs. This is, I guess, something to help bind it together. I only need like half a cup. But one recipe I looked at for the green beans, they put panko breadcrumbs over their green beans too and roasted it. It was a different one, not the Louise Lane version, because I couldn't find hers. I just wanted to make sure that I had what I needed. So I don't know if I'll use the panko breadcrumbs on that or not. It really just kind of depends on the points. And then I got 2 containers of my egg whites and then 2 containers of my unsweetened almond milk that I like to drink. And I actually think that is it. Okay, real quick guys, I wanted to film this clip because for some reason I felt like after we started putting the groceries up that I didn't say anything about my rice cauliflower, because normally I get the plain rice cauliflower, but this is going to be my side to the Marry Me chicken. Charlie wanted the mashed potatoes and I did not want to spend the points on that, but I got this one with the Italian cheese. I'm not sure of the points, but I think that it is 2 points for 3/4 of a cup. So we will see how, if I even end up using both of these or one of them. It kind of depends on the points of the Marry Me chicken and if the green beans end up having any points because of the Parmesan cheese and stuff. You know, I don't like to eat too heavy of, I don't like to eat too many points per meal. So that's one reason I just did not want to spend the points on the mashed potatoes. And I actually don't even like mashed potatoes. So anyway, I will probably have at least 1 to 1.5 of these servings with my Marry Me chicken. But that is a really like decadent meal. If you've never made Marry Me chicken, make it. It's out there on Pinterest. I will link the recipe below. I pretty much follow it, except I do swap out the half and half for the heavy cream and, you know, try to make little modifications like that. But it is delicious. But anyway, I wanted to do this little clip real quick because I forgot to say anything about the cauliflower rice. Okay guys, that's going to be it for the video today. We're going to get these groceries put up. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the video and just kind of a little halfway vlog. I did not get to vlog that much. It was too busy today, but I did get a little bit of a haul in at Marshall's and Express and Sephora as well. And then we did get our groceries, so I feel good about that. I'll be ready to get up and meal prep tomorrow morning. Sunday is always a really busy day for us. I meal prep all day. I also do all of my laundry for the week, and even though it is a holiday week, I am not going to spend, you know, Thursday through next weekend eating a bunch of crap. I'm gonna just have my Thanksgiving day and be done with it, and then just get right back on track on Friday, just like it's normal. I am still planning on getting up on Thanksgiving Day and doing my workout though. I do want to burn that 600 and something calories whenever I get up. So if you work out, go ahead and work out on Thanksgiving Day. You know, you'll burn a little bit more calories and then you can eat a little bit more food. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please click subscribe. I would love to have you here on my channel. I usually put out about 3 or 4 videos per week, and then click that like button as well, and leave me a comment. It helps grow my channel, and gets me out there and lets other people see that I'm around here. So thank you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Now that